Thank you very much, ma'am, and thank you for giving the wonderful opening and the information about this important statistical day. So, hello everyone once again, and thank you for introducing me and allowing me to give you some helpful information, I can say, because there is a lot of information in the world, and I'm just trying to give you a small picture on basis of which you can go and achieve what you want to achieve. So, the most important, I'm introducing myself as I'm working in Tata Communications for last 1.5 year as a process and quality manager, and I have total 8 years of experience by working in different multinational companies, as you know, Vodafone, Infosys, Atos. So this is the background from which I am coming, and here I am trying to give you, as I say, a small information or a large scale picture in a short view, so you can understand statistics and you can utilize it. So as ma'am already told you that. Our father of statistics, Mr. Mahalanobis, has given a large contribution to this, in which the method of sampling is one of the best example which they have given, on basis of which today everyone is able to do large scale surveys. The surveys can be of anything or any kind. The way ma'am said, it can be for calculating the population of a country, or calculating the output of a company, an international company, or the way anyone wants to utilize it. So statistics can be used at a very large scale also, and at a very small scale also. So guys, moving forward, I will be happy if I see a interaction from your side also. If any one of you want to say something, please open your mic and say, because it is not able to see you, because all are not on the live camera. So please be active and make this webinar successful. So let me explain you, as you all see on the PPT presentation slide, that if you want to understand what is statistics in a simple way, anyone can answer. The statistic is something which is related to mathematics. Yes, exactly. If we are going to explain it in a simple way, mathematics is a branch which, sorry, statistics is a branch from the mathematics which deal with the collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of masses of numerical data. So this is the one liner and easiest way to understand it. Let me just short it down, cut it down, and make you able to understand. Wherever you are able to see numbers, it means you are going to use statistics there. Might possible you are going to use it on a small scale or on a large scale, but if there are numbers, then you are going to use. And the second thing is, whenever you are going to do any kind of comparison, that will be anything. Whenever you are trying to do comparison of two things, what you do, you gather some data, and then you compare with each other, and then you try to find out what is better or what you want to achieve. For example, in the class also, if you want to find out who is the most intelligent guy, what you do, you try to find out his results or her results, which he has scored, or he has scored for the last semester, or the exams or the test. On basis of that, you calculate his numbers, and then you answer, okay, he has received 98%, she has received 94%, and on basis of that you answer who is the most intelligent guy. So this is the shortest, simple, and best example of statistics when you do any kind of comparison. But how you do statistics, or how you use statistics, for that the 4 steps are given here. If you able to understand them, then it will be very easy for you to go with it. So as you see in statistics, first of all we do collection, then we do analysis, then we do interpretation, and then we present means the final output which we give to everyone. So let's start with the first point, that in statistics, when we have to do anything, we go for, maybe we can just go for the next slide. Let's take that one first, the collection one. The next one, after the analysis, there is the collection. I will explain that first. Okay, so here you can see collection, you can define as a group of anything. So that can be anything, means anything. Now when we think about statistics, as I told you, it is very important to check it out what it is. Then numbers or numeric data will be there. It means a collection of numeric data or any kind of data will be a part of this. Now it is very important to understand that the data will become in a standard format also, or in a scattered format also. You can get the processed data, or you have to process that data. So that is the first part. So whenever you have a group of data, or you take a collection, that you have to check and make it processed data, means in a well formed way, so that you can utilize it in a proper way. And once you have that data, Then you can go for the second stage, that is analysis. So ma'am, now we can go to the slide which is we have seen earlier. Yeah, now you have to do the analysis. So when we ask you to do the analysis, what you have to do, analysis means you have to understand that things from start to end, from till the depth of that thing, and you have to make out sense. So to take out that, you have to understand that information, and the best way of understanding any information is break it down to the small modules and then try to understand everything. So it will be easier for you to make a connection between data, and in the end you are able to see a large picture. So the analysis is the process of breaking a complex topic or substance into a smaller parts in order to gain a better understanding of it. Okay, so this is the second part which you do in the statistics, that you have gathered the data, you have processed that data, and then you have analyzed that data. Now, once you have analyzed that data, you are going to take out some helpful information or something which is useful, or what you are trying to achieve, it will help you in that way. So that information means you are going to interpret something from it. So that is the third stage of it, which we known as interpretation. So interpretation means first you have to understand what it's that, you have to take out a meaning from that, and then the second thing is you have to present the same thing to someone else, like teachers do. They go through the textbook, they understand the syllabus, they understand each and everything, and then they think about how they are going to deliver it to the students. So that is also one of the example of the interpretation. If I give you an example on the large scale, right now you are able to see that we are going through this corona pandemic situation, how government decides that in which state the corona impacted patients are high and in which state are low. So they go through these studies, they go through the graphs and the data which they receive on the daily basis from the states, and they interpret that information. On basis of that, they provide the supplies. So that is also one of the best example of the statistics. After interpretation, as I said, you are good to understand it, now you are okay and you are ready, now you have to deliver it to someone. Then the second and the next point comes in the picture, how you are going to do that. That is, you're going to do via presentation. Right now what we are doing, it is also one of the example of the presentation. The most important thing or the essence of the presentation is you should be able to deliver your information in such a way that the audience will understand it easily, and if they come across any kind of questions, they can ask you. Their question should be crystal clear. If you are not able to deliver them a precise picture, then they will also not able to ask you the specific questions or point to point questions. So for that, it is very important that how you present your information. So in the statistics, if you take the example, as you can see on this presentation slide, you can present your information in the form of the graph, in the form of the pie chart, in the form of the diagrams, or anything, audio clip, video clip, images, data, whatever. So that is something which covers in presentation, and here you should be able to give them the exact view. So that is the end point on basis of which we take the decision. Now we'll go forward and I will try to explain you in our world, in our surroundings where we live, how the statistics play an important role. So where can you apply the statistics? If you are good in statistics, then it will be very, very helpful to you to make careers in the world of statistics or in any other stream in the education field, whether it is engineering, medical, sports, scientific, if you want to become a scientist or a mathematician, anything, this statistics will be a plus point for you. So now let's take an example that how it helps to solve our scientific problems, industrial problems, and social problems. Why I've taken these three things? Because these three things covers 99% things which we are able to see in our day-to-day life in our environment. So I want to ask a question and I hope you will answer it. How many of you have seen the movie Mission Mangal?
I
Any
did.
one of you can answer?
Yes, Girish, I did.
Thank you, Sudeep. Any students, have you seen the Mission Mangal movie or any science fiction movie?
Yes, sir. Seen Mission Mangal.
Thank you, Atkish Agarwal. Thank you for that response. So, you know that in Mission Mangal, they have created a kind of rocket which they want to send to the Mars. Now, as we all know that we are not that much intelligent, no one is here a scientist who can give you exact answer that how can we create a rocket which will be travel from Earth to Mars. But we can say something to send anything from Earth to planet Mars. We want a fuel tank in which we can fill fuel. Now, the first question is how much fuel you require. Then second, we want a rocket which will carry a particular load. The camera which we have sent to the Mars for taking the pictures, that camera have a weight. So we have to study that how much weight it will be take. So these are the some questions which we need to be answered, and how we are going to answer that by taking a large scale of data. Like when ISRO has started working on that kind of rocket launcher, they have gathered the information across the world. The number of tries done by NASA, the number of tries done by Russian government, the number of tries done by China, they have gathered that information. They have studied what was the problems they have faced, why their launch pad has failed, why their rocket has not able to reach. On basis of that, they have taken out the information which will help them, and then they have created their own rocket which has successfully landed on NASA. So this is the one of the example of the scientific problem where statistics play a very important role. Okay, so you can take example of other things also on the large scale. If you are able to see, whenever we are trying to make a large aeroplane or a large ship or a submarine, these are the something which is related to scientific problems, and statistics play an important role there. So this is the one of the example of that. Now moving forward, let me tell you from my field where I work, that is the industrial problems. So at present, I am working in the telecom domain. Similarly, there are other domains also like mechanical engineering, where you are able to see the automobiles were created. Similarly, we have petrochemical industries, chemical industries, cement industries, or steel industry. So these are the large scale industry. What do you think? It is very easy to create anything and deliver in the market. The car which you see, which is running at the speed of 90 kilometer, 120 and 140. For example, you all of you know the sports cars, the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, the which we see. At the same time, we are able to see the huge structures which required steel at the large amount. And just for your information, steel comes in different varieties. So to create that number of varieties of the steel and also to provide the strength, you have to gone through a number of details of deep study. But what you have to study here also, you require data. Now again, the same process will be followed here. They collect the data from their past experiences, from the outputs they want to achieve. On the basis of that, they analyze the data, how they can use this, how they can proceed, and on basis of they interpret it and take the sense out of it, and then they create their implementation plan and start with the creation of the product which they are going to deliver in the end. So this is the industrial problem issue where statistics plays an important role. Also, one of the interesting thing which I can tell you, you have seen the movie done by Abhishek Bachchan right now, that he has played the role of one of the biggest investor in India, the Big Bull, right? I hope multiple people here have seen that series, the Big Bull, and also the movie of on the base of the life of the Reliance owner Ambani. So he has also played important role in creating the share market. So share market is nothing but the game of the statistics. If you are good in the statistics, you can calculate the output when the shares are going down, when the shares are going up, and you can become one of that successful share broker. The role which you have seen played by Ritik Roshan in the movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. He is also the one of the broker which worked in the London Sensex. So that is also one of the career opportunity. If you are good in the statistics, you can go for that. So this is the industrial problem. Now I would like to take one more example, which will cover this thing which is not related to the education, but something in which we live day to day. So ma'am, can we just go for the next slide? Yes, the social problems. So the social problems means the problems related to our society. So like there are a lot of problems. I have just tried to highlight few of them. Like we see the problem of flood. Right now, we can see in India somewhere a flood situation is there. Similarly, we also have the problem of drought where we are not able to see a lot of water like in Rajasthan, Gujarat, and this kind of issues are there. At the same time, you are able to see the addictions, the drugs addiction or alcoholic addiction issues, or the violence issues in India, the rights for the people or the right for the women problems, healthcare issues. So these are the some issues which are related to our society. And to solve these also, we can utilize the knowledge of statistics. How? Whenever you work on any kind of problem you want to solve, what you want a baseline, and what will be that base means what is the status of that issue, why we are saying or why we are calling it as a issue. It means it is impacting a large scale of humanity in that country or state. So you have to find out that number. Okay, out of 100, 60 ladies are impacted, or 40 people are impacted, or 1000 farmers are impacted from this flood. So that data from where we receive, we have to collect that data, maybe from our different government organizations or NGOs who do this kind of activities, and they collect the data. On basis of that data, we find out the impact, and then we plan how we can resolve it. Then we come up with the plan with the figures and with the graphs, that if we proceed in this way, we can solve this problem.
Girish,
And in
even
the same
even
way,
in suicide cases, we are running one program that is YOLO, because in every 40 second there is one suicide. So we are trying to stop that, and we are getting that such programs designed by experts. So it's really
definitely. Thank you for highlighting that point, ma'am. I know there are multiple reasons for which people do suicides. So we very important to help them, to stop them from suiciding, and to make them realize that this life is very important, and don't do this kind of activities which will make you feel bad after taking that action, but you are not in the state to do anything. So in this information, I mean to say from this information, I want to tell you that statistics play a very important role in solving these issues also. Now, the most important thing is statistics alone is not capable of solving all these problems every in every way, because it also required the domain knowledge. So if you are good in statistics, you can use this as a plus point for making your careers in statistics or in any other field. Like if you want to become an aerodynamics engineer, you want to become a submarine engineer, or you want to become a scientist, then if you are very good in statistics, that will be a very big plus point for you. You will be, because you will be very quick in doing the mathematical calculations to take out the outputs or to give the correct advice or the consultation. At the same time, it will also help you if you become an engineer. Like I am working in the telecom domain. In telecom domain, we also use statistics to find out companies final plans which we make for 1 year, 2 year, 5 years plans, and then how efficiently we have achieved that. That we also check from the statistics. If someone is interested in becoming an IT engineer, and when they come into this IT world to perform, here also statistics plays a very important role. Just for an example, if you Google and find out what is Power BI and what is Tableau, then these are some applications which we have generated, which helps to do the same activity from scratch, gather the data, analyze that data, interpret that data, and provide the output which we are required, on basis of which big companies take decisions. So these are the some examples which I have given you from the live scenarios. And I will stop here and I will ask ma'am to proceed. Before that, only there is one more slide. If you are looking to make a career in statistics and you are good in that, then these are some examples of the careers which you can do. You can become a statistician, you can become a business analyst, you can make your career in finance and banking. If you are very good in statistics, then you can become a trainer who can give the same contribution the way Mr. Mehrabi is given for founding the Indian Statistic Institute, and the same their contribution in starting the industrialization era in India. You can also help in the same way and help our country to grow further in a better way. At the same time, you can become an econometrician, senior data analyst, mathematician, or a business analyst. So these are the few career glimpses which I have given. You can make your career in these fields if you go through statistics and earn your degree in this field. Or if you just like mathematics or you have some kind of small passion, then you can just keep yourself good in statistics and you can use it as a plus point in your career. So that's all from my side. I hope I have tried to add some value to your knowledge and you can utilize it in your further future.
Uh, you can just explain this also if they want to know about more about these things.
So this is the information. You can see we have just taken out the person on whose name we are celebrating this day as a statistics day across the world. Our Mr. Mahalanobis, they born in Kolkata in the year 1926. Then they are the one who have founded the Indian Statistical Institute by first creating the first laboratory in Kolkata in the Presidency College. They have started this. By the way, by career or by profession, they were physics professor. They were not so much interested in this statistics. But after going through the Biometrica book, if you're also interested, you can go through that book. But after reading that book, Biometrica, they have seen that they have a lot of interest in statistics, and then they have moved their career from physics professor to the statistician. And then you all know their contribution in the development of India and the development of statistics across the world. That way I said they have established the laboratory in Presidency College. They have given the method of sampling, which is very, very useful for doing the large scale surveys. Till now, NSSO use the same sample method, and across the world, people use it. The next point already explained by ma'am that they have done a survey or the analysis of the 60 years of flood related data in Odisha, which has played very important role after 30 years to make or construct the Hirakund Dam, which is the largest dam in India. And we all see that at this stage also, this is the first dam in India and which is still standing alone like a giant. And we all know that in future also, it will help India to grow. And the last point, he, after playing an important role in contribution, he also get the chance to play a role in Indian government. He joined the our PCM, which is the Planning Commission of India, and they have given their model on the base of plan on the base of the Feldman Mahalanobis model, which is the model created by Mahalanobis and another scientist Feldman, on basis of which the first plan has been executed in India under the leadership of our Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, how industrialization will take place in India, and in which the JRD Tata, or we can say the first person who has started this Tata in India, is the one who have started the cotton mill in India, in Mumbai. And then there is the one who have created the first luxurious hotel in India with the name of the Tata, which we all know as Taj Hotel. So that is one of the example which can see they have started on the basis of this plan only, which was introduced in India in late 90s. In the end, I have given a link also here, which you can utilize if you want to make a career. You can go to this link and you will find out the schools where you can take the admission for the further studies. You can complete your bachelor's, master's, PhD, or the honors also. And if you're not that much interested in statistician, then there are also some options that you can go for courses which you can do side by side, which will help you. And at the same time, if you want to make your career in government, like we do UPSC or we join NDA, similarly you can give exam to join Indian Institute of Statistics. There also you can play a very important role. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much for allowing me to give my contribution here on this special day, and all the best to all of you.
Students, any questions you want to ask?
Yes, students. If
I will
you,
share this link.
yeah, if you want to ask something about what to do after 10th, and also you can ask to Madam and Sir.
This is
Any
my number
query?
also, if
Yeah,
anyone wants to.
you can contact them on this number. Yes,
Can I stop?
any query, students? Hello.
Can I stop sharing?
Yes, yes. Hello. Any query, students?
No, ma'am.
Not only
Yes.
students, anyone can ask the questions if they have any
Yeah.
kind of query
Yeah.
in this
Students, एक बात
presentation
याद
which we have
रखना.
given.
Sorry. Students, एक बात याद रखना. बिंदास क्वेश्चन पूछना और अपनी मातृभाषा में पूछ सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बट क्वेश्चंस पूछना बहुत जरूरी होता है.
Yes. No
Okay, I
question?
think या तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस है या क्वेश्चंस नहीं है.
Yes. Yes, yes.
This generation
Manjusha
is
ma'am?
really very smart. So I hope they have understand everything which we have tried to explain.
Yes, yes, yes. Manjusha ma'am, anything more you want to say?
uh, Actually, for students and teachers also, if you want to guide them with right direction, because many colleges need their entrance exams, so we are connected with such good institutes also. They provide like that NDA exams are now form filling date is just today only, the last day for form filling, like that. Children, students do not know the details about these things. For NEET, if you want to go, then there is some entrance test. You should prepare for that. Likewise, many entrance tests are there, entrance exams are there for colleges. There we can help. We can help in selection of the stream, selection of the subjects, and we can guide them from confusion to clarity. Even for the admission process, if you are looking for medical, engineering, any college, good college with management quota, we are ready to give process, complete process, end-to-end process we can provide. So like that, we have many a group of people, we can say, who are in the education field only, and we are providing everything with related to education, and the all the my collaboration and related agencies are consultancies are ladies, I can say, because they are like mother and they are very caring and trustworthy. So that's the strength.
Okay.
Anyone wants to ask something, my Facebook Facebook, you can see, visit, that is Bond Debut, my company name, and with my name also. Facebook page is there. LinkedIn, I'm there. YouTube channel we have with the name Bond Debut. Thank you so much, Mamta ma'am.
जी मैम.
And we know that because of you only I am connected with the school,
Yes.
really, from heart. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yes, ma'am. We are also.
And Yavatmal is my sasural, so I am connected with that city.
Okay, okay. So we have a right on you.
Yes,
Yes.
I've taken many sessions also in schools, in engineer, retired engineers group also, then with some ladies also, ladies group also. So
Okay.
Yavatmal, I am connected with that city.
Yes. So students, we all study and we do our career after 10th. So whenever you face any problem in taking admissions or any streams, so you can contact to madam. She will help you out. Uh,
Actually, because of lockdown, parents
yes,
are not able to move.
yes,
So they can ask anything. I will try my best to give them honest guidance.
yes, yes, yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, can I ask a question?
anytime.
मैम, आई वांट टू स्टडी, मैं पढ़ना चाहती हूँ, बट जब भी मैं पढ़ने के लिए अपने स्टडी रूम में जाती हूँ या अपने हाथ में बुक्स लेके पढ़ती हूँ, तो मैम मेरा माइंड डाइवर्ट हो जाता है. मेरे माइंड में डेली लाइफ के बारे में क्वेश्चन आते रहते हैं, बट मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं पढ़ूँ, बट मैं पढ़ ही नहीं पाती हूँ मैम. अपना बहुत ही कम कंसंट्रेशन में अपनी स्टडी में दे पाती हूँ.
आप मुझे मिलो, एक इनिशियल टेस्ट करके वी विल ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट, और फिर हम पेरेंट्स से भी थोड़ी बात करेंगे, सो दैट यू कैन गेट गुड एनवायरमेंट, एंड जहाँ पे पेन पॉइंट है उसको हम पहले सॉल्व करेंगे. So with counseling only we can find out, because I am good in study technique programs also, so I can provide some games related to make studies interesting.
Okay, Arisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can call to ma'am. Okay, Arisha? Yeah. So, I thank you, Manisha ma'am. Sorry, Manjusha
Manjusha.
ma'am. Manjusha ma'am to join us, to shower us with the knowledge and contribution of Mr. Mahalanobis. I thank to Girish sir to explain our students in very simple language that how statistic is related to all our branches like science, how it is useful in industry, how in education, social problems, how statistic is every where, and even there are good careers in statistic. So I'm very much thankful to both of you. Thank you so much to give us your valuable time, and thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
We will look forward your support in future also.
Anytime.
You present your number on screen, so I will take screenshot.
Yes, ma'am. You can share your number in
Ma'am,
chat.
can you share my number to Arisha? Are you connected with her?
Yes, I'll send. I will send.
Ma'am, you can send in chat too.
Yeah. So you tell, I will type. So she will others also will get. Yes, Manjusha ma'am, you can yeah. Yes,
I sent.
Arisha.
Yes, ma'am, I had take screenshot.
Yes, yes.
And I will share that link also so that student can go through.
Yes, you can
Actually,
share.
on Google, if you search many colleges, you can see many career options. You can see, you can go for search. But for clarity, for selection, you need someone. There we are. Yes, Girish, you want to say something? Actually, Girish is working today,
Yeah, yeah.
and with lunch time only, he has given us time.
Okay, okay.
After 3 o'clock, he is having some
Yes, yes, ma'am.
meetings, and even
It
I
was
am having some meetings. Thank you so
yes, it
much.
was a wonderful experience to have both of you with us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Girish, you want
Mamata
to?
ma'am, and thank you, students. For any guidance, if you want, you can contact ma'am. If you want to contact me through ma'am, you can contact, and I will provide you the information as you require. I have tried my best to give you the corporate world experience or what we do in our corporate world. If you want a session to understand that any career which you want to pursue, what will be it, how it will work, and how you will feel it, I can give a session on that also. So right now, today, I got the chance to introduce with this thing students and to tell them about statistics. In the same way, if you want, then I will proceed with giving you a clarity about your careers in different any domain which you want to do. So in that way, if anyone have any questions, please contact ma'am and we can meet again. Once again, happy Statistics Day, and it is a very basic thing. I hope everyone will utilize it in their life.
अभी उनको बुलेट ट्रेन में बैठना है ना, तो मोदी तो विजनरी लेके जा रहे हैं, so we all will work for that, and the
Yes,
students will be beneficiaries and even contributory also.
yes, yes.
So thank you, ma'am. Thank you for that. So now I would like to leave, and thank you very
Okay.
much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
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 Ma'am, we should leave.
Yes, yes. Yes, Arisha, you can leave. Thank you very much. Archana, Vinoda madam, I think left. Yes.